Mate, if you ain't getting this one, then this one's for you.
Hello guys, and welcome back to EME TV, and welcome back to another video and another EP3 Project video. So in today's video, I'm going to be running about with the EP3 and getting some little jobs done. I think I've got to run and get tyres and do some other things, and then hopefully take pictures with it. It's coming along really nicely. We're almost done with this, so let's get out, get in the EP3 and go for a little drive. Look at her looking all lovely. Quite a full car park today, to be fair, but yeah. Let's go and run some errands. And just before we do go and run some errands, just to let you guys know, I've got some door cards as well. As I'll reiterate it, that I said in the previous video when I got the door card changed to the facelift ones. I've got some pre-facelift ones, that facelift one's a bit of a scrap. It's not really a scrap, it's all right, but yeah, I got both pre-facelift on one facelift. So anybody interested, I'll give it to you for dirt cheap. Drop me a message on Instagram, which will be in the top right or left hand corner. I can't remember what corner I put in, and yeah, I'll drop you one of these for a decent price. I hope you guys can see me, but yeah, so we're away on in the EP3, and to be fair, what I've decided to do in this video, and something that we haven't done, which is quite surprising and it's quite important to be fair, is looking at the rust. Well, the possibility of rust underneath. So basically looking at the underneath of the EP3. Most of the EP3s nowadays are getting done and getting broken because of the rotten underneaths, where they're just sort of gone and beyond. Basically it costs a lot to sort of underseal them and obviously get them back to full working capability or full strength, so to speak. So in today's video, I'm gonna go to a local garage, my mate's garage, and I'm gonna go, hopefully they will have time and they will help me out in putting the car or the EP3 on the ramp and us being able to check underneath to see how it actually fares. I know that in terms of actually getting it undersealed, I spoke to the guy that did the bodywork on the EP3 and said, you know, how much is it to underseal? And he told me he would do it for 800 quid. And I don't know if that's a good price or not. You guys let me know how much. Maybe possibility is that some of you guys who are watching have EP3s. Oh, going over some heavy bumps here, but a couple of you have got EP3s. If you do, let me know how much. If you have undersealed, let me know how much you guys did pay. But yeah, he's a professional, seems to know what he's doing. So £800 didn't seem too much for me. I mean, it makes your EP3 flipping winterproof. You're able to drive it anywhere and any time you like, so to speak. But yeah. And also, a question for you guys is, when you do get your EP3 undersealed, do you guys then have to get it done at all at any time, or is it life proof, or like what is it? Because I'm sure if it was life proof, everybody just would do it because everybody knows the extensive problems with the sort of underneath always going and stuff. But hey ho, each to their own, and some people probably just can't afford to put the money into it to protect their EP3. But I'm hoping that mine is good. Obviously my car was bought from an auction, a Copart. I have obviously asked certain individuals how does it fare underneath. They say yeah, it looks all right, but I haven't actually looked underneath myself, which today I will be doing, and I will be showing you guys how it does look underneath as well. So without further ado, I'm hoping to get there, and fingers crossed they do have time and space for me to actually put the car on the ramp. I'm sure we will, but anyway, and either or, I'll get it in today's video. So let's get to the garage and let's look underneath the EP3. Alright guys, so yeah, just arrived at my mate's shop, Fireways MOT in Manchester, and the car's literally just to the ramp, about to get jacked up. So without further ado, let's show you underneath the EP3. Yeah, so what's going on guys, I'm literally underneath, put the EP3 up in the air as you can see, and in terms of rust, I think I have kind of got a winner here. Obviously there is surface rust. I mean, all Japanese motors are going to suffer with this, but in terms of the actual rust points, subframe and stuff, everything is flipping solid if I keep on coming down. Yeah, we are all good. I just got my mate to look at it right now, and he was like, yeah, for the age, just compared to 20 years old, this is good. I mean, flipping out. And the thing is, this is my first time actually looking at it underneath since buying it from Copart. I haven't actually looked underneath. And surprise, surprise, I've got a winner. I wasn't really expecting the worst, but I wasn't expecting the best. But to be fair, it's solid for a 20-year car. I think I've got a winner here. Yeah. EP3 just keeps surprising me. What a car this is, and what a car I'm about to make this as well. But thank goodness that this car is squeaky clean when it squeaky clean. Surface rust, no doubt, typical, but squeaky clean when it comes to being flipping rigid. Let's go. Let's flipping go. I'm surprised, but hey ho, we keep on moving.
It got me thinking now, should I take it or leave it out? It got me thinking now, and now I'm stuck in this loop again. It got me thinking now, should I take it or leave it out? What would happen if I talk to you? Got a feeling that I get a clue. Would you be my Fortnite?
Home with the EP3. It's actually the next day, so I didn't manage to wrap up the video yesterday, but as you can see, all clean now. Well, 5-pound wash did a trick. It was very, very dirty, but essentially for a 20-year-old car, this thing is solid underneath. I mean, you see all the horror stories online. I have seen a lot of horror stories. I'll probably include some on the screen now, and you just sort of expect the worst. Well, not expect the worst, but you just don't want it to look like that. But this thing, everybody that saw it yesterday, all the mechanics at my guy's garage said, yeah, this is solid, and sort of for a 20-year-old car, you can't really ask for much more. Surface rust is sort of a norm for Jack motors, as we know, but yeah, I'm very, very happy to say the least. And you can see the FN2 next to it. I've actually just come back from going to wash that and talk through some of the things that I actually want to do to that moving forward. And probably the next video will be on that car, because we haven't had a lot of EP3 content and kind of neglected that on the channel so far, but that will be coming back very, very soon. But guys, without further ado, thanks a lot for watching. Stay tuned for more content to come, especially if you do like Honda content. Please like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments down below as well what you thought of the underneath, because as I say, I think it's good, but let me know what you guys think. I'm sure a lot of you have EP3s as well. And is there any advice to sort of preserve it and sustain it for a long period of time? I asked my friend if it's worth me obviously going and getting it treated underneath, but he said, to be fair, with how it looks at the moment, probably not. It's probably a waste of money, but hey ho, let me know what you guys would do in the comments below. But as always, appreciate the support, and see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Mate, if you ain't getting this one, then this one's for you.